So we will try to prepare saturated and unsaturated solution of salt and water. So in this temperature, what is the temperature? This is called as the room temperature, and now the temperature is about 25 degrees Celsius. So at this temperature, this is a condition where we have taken the room temperature, and at this temperature we will prepare the saturated and unsaturated solution of salt and water. For that I have taken approximately 10 ml of water in each of the glasses. Can you see? Yes, 10 ml of water in these two glasses. Okay, so each glass contains 10 ml of water. Now first we start adding the salt in one glass. Okay, so let's say I've taken 1 spoon of salt and mixed in it, and with the help of, now we will try to dissolve it. So it will soon get dissolved. As you know that we keep on doing this thing. Adding salt in water is not a big deal. So we will see that after continuous stirring, the water will dissolve all the salt particles which are added. So you can see almost, you cannot see any visible salt particles here because all the particles are dissolved in 10 ml of water. Okay, so this is the salt water solution, but I have added just 1 spoon of salt and all the salt particles are dissolved in it, so it is called as the unsaturated solution of salt and water. Now I will confirm why it is called unsaturated by doing the saturation of water with salt. Okay, so again we will add 1 spoon of salt in the second glass, which is containing again 10 ml of water in it, and we keep on stirring or shaking like that so that all the salt particles get dissolved in it. Okay, so here also same thing happens. When we added the first spoon of salt in this glass, here also you can see all the particles are getting dissolved in it. Okay, now we will add 1 more teaspoon. What will happen? Let's see what will happen. You have to wait for some time because maybe the saturation level of this 10 ml water can be reached now. If the saturation level will reach, what does it mean? It means ki maximum amount of salt is added in the specific amount of water, and now no more salt can be added in water or can be dissolved in water. So if water will not dissolve the excess salt, then you can see the salt particles visible here. You can see here the salt particles. Can you see? Can you see the salt particles? Yes, you can see. So now what we have made, if you see from up, you can see all the, not all, but some of the salt particles are not getting dissolved in water. That means now we have reached the saturation level of water present in this glass. Now here some salt particles are visible. That means this is the saturated solution we have made. What, by definition, what is a saturated solution? A saturated solution where maximum amount of solute is added in the solvent so that no more salt again can be dissolved in water. So here maximum you have added and extra again you have added. That is why some of the salts are not dissolved. But here in the first glass you have dissolved certain amount of salt in water. So all the salts in water got dissolved. So what does it mean? It means that there is minimum amount of solute present in the water at room temperature, so it all get dissolved. So it has not reached the saturation point. If it will reach a saturation point, you can see some salt particles visible. And when does it reach the saturation point? When you keep on adding salt in water till the time you can see no more salt particles is getting dissolved. Okay, so that's how you can create or prepare saturated and unsaturated solution of salt and water.